Hi Scorpio, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your advice reading for the week commencing Monday 12th of June 2017. You know it's a very short reading, 5 minutes, 6 minutes at the most. You've also got coming up this week your month ahead for July and also an additional special treat reading for you guys. So there's lots coming up on the channel for each of the signs. 3 readings a piece this week. Keep checking out obviously your week ahead advice. So this is advice, not predictive, it's more advice. So Universe Spirit showing what is the advice that you have for Scorpio for the week ahead, commencing Monday 12th of June 2017 up until Sunday 19th June 2017. What is the advice that you have for Scorpio? What is the advice that you have for Scorpio week ahead? What is the advice? In 3 cards, show me. Let's have a look at what the first card is. So, 6 of Wands. Remember when I do the reading, Scorpio? Let me get me pointer pen. When I do my readings, I always look at the first card. So, the advice card is that 6 of Wands. And then the other 2 cards should tell me what that's about. But, the advice card is also, because it's advice reading, it's saying the advice is with the 6 of Wands, be confident. So, week commencing June 2017, this isn't a predictive reading, so we can't say that this is about victory. This is about confidence when you get the 6 of Wands. So the advice from the universe is you need to be confident. You need to be self-assured. You need to know that if you're going through anything difficult next week, Scorpio, that you're going to overcome it. You're going to be the winner. You're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of any trivialities that you might be suffering. 5 of Wands is before the 6 of Wands. So if we look at it as a linear thing, we know the 6 of Wands means triumph after adversity. The adversity is the 5 of Wands, and this is the triumph card of the 6 of Wands. So we know that you guys need to be confident, okay, next week, and you need to be self-assured, and you need to believe in yourself, because you've got people that are backing you all the way, and people that are behind you. Now, you might need to be confident because some of you guys might be feeling a sense of limitation with the 8 of Swords. The limitation could be involving someone. Could be a bully. Could be somebody who's not very nice. It could be somebody that's very forceful. It could be somebody... So I feel that you need to be confident. You need to stand your ground with the 6 of Wands. Because I do feel that some of you guys might interact with this type of person. It might be that there are restrictions around you, and it could be as a result of another person. So really the reading is saying for the week commencing June, Monday, June 12th, 2017, Scorpio, the beginning of that week for the next 7 days, be confident, stand your ground with the 6 of Wands. You've got people that love you, that people that are behind you, people that appreciate you. Okay, because you will have, this is the card that's the advice, and this is the reason why you need to be this way. So these 2 cards are the reason for the advice here. The advice is the 6 of Wands, be confident. Why do you guys need to be confident, self-assured? Why do you have to kind of sit like you are the king, sit like you are the queen, sit like you are the ish? Why is that? Because you got people that want to kind of keep you here. It's because of the 8 of Swords. There are limitations around you. Usually sometimes this is mental limitations. So it might be that through somebody's words, they're making you feel less than what you are. And it's saying, well, you are more. You are more. You are the ish, Scorpio. You are the king. You are the queen. You sit head and shoulders above everything else. Okay, because there is somebody that might be, or there might be a situation that might feel, you may feel a little bit restrictive in. Remember, 8 of Swords is the card of restrictions, whether this is mental or external, and this is the person that's causing it. You've got this Knight of Swords here, so you might be feeling restricted by this situation here, by somebody who's trying to bring you down. Usually Knight of Swords represents verbal drama. So it might be that there is a drama, you know, there's a situation that's a load of drama for you guys, and it's kind of making you feel like you don't really want to be a part of it. And it's saying, you know, assert yourself. Also, the advice with the 6 of Wands is to be assertive in such matters. So be assertive, because there's somebody who wants to keep you where you are, Scorpio. If there is somebody, if this responds to you, Scorpio, if there's somebody that wants to keep you where you are, be assertive with that individual. It doesn't mean that you have to go out for an all-and-out fight, but what it simply means is, you know, just show this person that they can't mess with you, that you mean business. And that can simply mean in kind of just, you know, keeping your head up, keeping your shoulders back, and walking like you don't give a fuck. Do you understand? So be assertive, be confident next week for the next 7 days, guys. This is the advice. There may be people that are trying to keep you in a prison. They might want to try and make you feel less than you are. They might want to make you feel a lack of confidence mentally as well with this Eight of Swords. Don't let anyone do that to you. Could also be the advice is that you will overcome. Six of Wands shows a success. Well, what is it that you're going to overcome? This Eight of Swords. Could have been mental restrictions. And I feel that this Knight of Swords will probably either be through other people, and these aren't usually good energies, or it could simply be because your mind has been a little bit restlessness. You might have been feeling restricted by a restless situation or a dramatic situation. The other thing could be saying that you'll overcome this as well with the Six of Wands. So remember the advice for next week, the next 7 days. Be assertive, be confident, especially if people, Knight of Swords, can be a dramatic or an aggressive individual, verbally especially, and in behaviour, wants to try and kind of keep you limited. They want to trap you. They want to keep you feeling insignificant, or keep you feeling lacking in confidence. Well, show you that you're assertive. Show that you're a match to be reckoned with. Show them that people can't keep you in this. I don't know what am I trying to say here. I know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I speak so quickly that the words don't come out right. What I'm trying to say is one piece of advice is to be assertive and confident within yourself, because there will be people that will try and lower your confidence. Eight of Swords is the card about having low self-esteem and confidence as well, and the Knight of Swords clearly shows somebody who's trying to do that. So there might be people that are trying to lower your confidence. Be confident and assertive. The other piece of advice is you may have won the war here. You may have some success coming to you, and it will be over people that try and keep you like this. Or it could be that some of you guys might have been feeling restrictive. It could have been about a restless situation. Well, you'll overcome this situation, hopefully for some of you guys next week. So that's your advice card, guys, for the next 7 days. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead advice reading, and I will see you guys on your generals the latter part of next week. Speak to you soon. Take care.